Welcome back to FPL Spad, your best place to find FPL content for the 23-24 season. My name is Spad. Today, you're joining me for the Game Week 16 Q&A the night before the deadline. We'll have a quick review of how I did last game week. I got 41 points. Could have got a lot more at one stage. Last night in the game for the Newcastle game, in the 80th minute, Dubravka and Trippier were both sharing the 3 bonus points. And if until that goal that Trippier made a mistake and they conceded and collapsed after that, in the end only ended up with 4 points from them instead of getting like 20 plus points. So like it could have been a much better game week. I still went up in rank to 91k, mainly because of Jesus and Hichan. I think both of them players are pulling out their goods was great for us. Salah was my captain. He blanked completely, didn't let a goal in, so he got 0.4 clean sheet. But in the end, that was an L. But Haaland didn't do nothing either. He only got 2 points. So he was the only really other option that I was going to go with. I didn't see myself making Jesus captain at any point. It would have been a big differential. And in the end, one I regret not taking. But you can't really take that many risks when you're taking your captain choices. So we have to do what with that, because most people did have Salah captain. Next week we're gonna have Haaland captain, even more majority. So it doesn't matter what Haaland really gets in the end of the day when everyone has him captain. But yeah, we got Kabul, who did play the game and let in 4 goals, so he got 0 points. He scored 3 goals in the game, but he didn't get any assist in those goals, which was not a good thing. Everyone else underperformed greatly. Only took 1 shot for Tottenham and got no dribbles completed at any point. And right now he's got a triangle on his name. Like, what the hell? 75% knock pick. He's probably going to play. We'll have a talk about him in a minute as well. Then we've got Luis Diaz, who I bought in game week before this. One of my regrettable transfers that I've done. And it's not something that I want to change now at the moment, or do take a minus hit for. I'm going to keep him in my team. Darwin, Jesus, Haaland, all staying. Darwin came on, got an assist. At least he got something for coming off the bench. One thing we do know, he's more nailed on to start the next game, as he didn't start the last game. So that's one good thing about the next game coming up and having him in my team. My bench is useless, more or less. I'm hoping for Baldock to be playing the next game, as Kabul is, which I didn't know, is technically a Man City player. So he can't play for Luton this week. So I'm going to have to see if Baldock is fit and available to play. If he's not fit and available, then I'm going to use the 1 free transfer and replace Lamptey. Not Lamptey, Kabul. Because there's no point me replacing Baldock, as he's the cheapest defender in the game. So he's technically as my 5th defender. Even Lamptey, I bought him in at 3.9. His price has gone up before, so I'm in no rush to take him out, because this 0.1 extra doesn't help. But with Kabul, he's still 4 million. I bought him for 4 million. And hopefully I can, if I need to change him, I can go up to 5.2 million, because I've got 1.2 million in the bank. So that is the dilemma we're in. If I could get more information on Baldock, if he's going to play or not, especially looking at how they played against Liverpool with a good, solid back line, and you say they were unlucky with the first goal, and the second goal was of course near the end of the game, where Luton were more out of shape. Sheffield United were more out of shape and conceded a goal. So yeah, we didn't just need a bit more news. So I'm gonna literally wait till probably tomorrow to make my transfers club. Like, depending on which players' price is going up, because prices are going up for certain players that maybe I'm thinking about bringing into my team. Then I might have to do the transfer live with you guys. But I'm going to have another look now at the prices. So let's have a quick look at what price is going up and what's going down, because I think there's a lot of craziness happening right now. So Trent somehow is looking like it's going to go up this game week, because it's going at just under 1%. He's already at 105% on the progress meter. And if that carries on throughout the night, he surely will go up. And I think most people must be taking Trippier out to be bringing in Trent, or have a lot of money in the bank and are able to bring him in. So good luck to those people. They got one good game week to go, and then I still think against United and the games after to have Arsenal at home, he's going to play a key part in those games because he's a big game player. Then we got Dubravka, expected to go up again, which I'm happy about. I bought him in at 3.9, so I'm happy that I'm going to get a profit on him if I ever decide to take him out. And it's only with amount of time as more people start to bring him in. Like if he had kept a clean sheet against Everton that game, guaranteed this meter would have been a lot higher. People would have been bringing him in like faster, just because the local crowd that don't just follow trends on who scores the highest points the game week before. Martinez, people bringing him in as well because he kept a clean sheet against Man City, but that was like one of the first clean sheets in loads of game weeks. So I know it's like you say, oh yeah, Villa have now found a solid back line that doesn't include Cash. He's going for more solidity at the back, so more of a balanced team. But we're not 100% sure about that yet until we see a few game weeks of that. Maybe it's just rotation because it's got so many games to contend with because they are in Conference League as well. So that's something to watch. But he's a good defender and like he does make saves. I don't know. He's a former World Cup winner. He's not that bad. Then we have Garnacho at 4.7 million. I think that is a bargain of player, especially a player that looks like he's nailed down the position. But with Ten Hag, I just don't know. Like we could maybe rest him, but I doubt it. But maybe to appease Rashford, who's playing on the right at the moment, where Garnacho's playing on the left. But I personally at the moment think Garnacho is playing probably the better football out of all the front three. So he will be playing on the left. And I think if he drops him, like the Man United fans won't be happy about that. So they'll end up like, booing, and he probably doesn't want that. Kudos. He did have a good game against Tottenham. Did he get any points? Let me just quickly have a look. Can't remember. Kudos. There you go. So he didn't make any points this game week. So yeah, but he did make points after that. But Bowen is back, so maybe they're gonna be sharing the points and goals between them. But they have got a game away to Fulham, then at home at Wolves, which will be a good game in my opinion. 2 o'clock kickoff on a Sunday, nice time for kickoff. But then they've got United at home, Arsenal away, Brighton at home. Not the best of players to bring in. Livramento at 4.3. Look, probably would have been at a much higher rate if Newcastle kept their clean sheet in the last game, because he did have a good game as well. He has got a chance of getting attacking returns. But the one thing I have with Newcastle players now, from watching that last game, is they looked very tired near the end. I think all these games are catching up to them, as not many subs are being done because they don't really have anyone left on the bench to come on, because with the amount of injuries they've had and with the ban, one player is serving. So I think they will probably dip into the market in the January for sure. But we're still a long way from January. There's so many games to be played in that time. So that's one thing to be cautioned about. It looked like yesterday's game that fatigue is actually getting to them now. So that could be a thing. And I'm pretty sure they're still in the Carabao Cup as well, which is another game which they're in, and which they would want to win as well, because it's a cup in the end of the day. Like they're not going to win the Premier League, so they would want a cup. And like Carabao Cup, as they're already now in the quarterfinals now, so they will want to play the full team, what's available to them. So we could be looking at a burnout of some of these Newcastle players. So that is very to be careful about as well. More so the midfielders than the defense. But even in the defense, the wingers like Trippier and Livramento. Like Livramento is a young kid, so you gotta watch out for him. Like Trippier, even though like one of the most experienced right backs in the Premier League, who scores on consistent points, made a big mistake that led to the first goal for Everton, and from there it just collapsed. So yeah, that was a really hard one to take yesterday. I was in a happy mood and it just went all downhill in those 10 minutes, man. And then I see the 10-minute would come up, and I'm just like, please, not another goal. And then one more goal goes in. I was like, come on, don't do another one. That'd have been crazy. Then Odegaard. Some people have started bringing him in. His price maybe go up. I'm not 100% correct. Think about it. The percentage is quite low. It's going up at. So, nah. Dallo, maybe it's at a higher percent, just below 1. He's nearly hitting 100 million, but at 5 million, it's just too pricey for me to bring in. You alright, man? If you need any help, just ask me any questions you need about your team. If you can join my mini league, I can watch you look at your team easier next time and help you out. Sterling, a lot of people start bringing in Sterling. That's what I think, but that's mainly because of fixtures, and they're falling for a trap, which has been happening throughout the whole season for Sterling. Thank you, man. You never walk alone, mate. Same to you. Liverpool fan, yeah? Then we've got Trippier. People start taking him out. So that could be one of the people are bringing in Trent, really. That's like half the rate. A lot of people are bringing in Foden. That's a surprise. They got like a blank game week coming up, but his game time is more secure. Thank you, man. If you can subscribe to my channel as well, that'd be great. If there's anything I can help you with, man, just go ahead and ask me, and I'll try to help you with your transfers that you need for the coming game week. Shushat, he was there, but at the moment he's going down. But nah. So not many people are going to be going up. Let's look at the hourly rate. Maybe I can see something there. So a lot of people are bringing Sanchez in, but maybe tomorrow. Palmer, he went up today already, and he's looking up. He's going to be going up again tomorrow. Damn, so man, people that bought in Palmer early in the season, man, like for 4.9 million, must be laughing, as his price has just been going up and up and up. He-Chan, hopefully tonight it goes up. It's saying it's got a high percentage of people bringing him in, which I find surprising, because in my opinion, he's only got one good game in him left till they run to a bad set of games, and then they have the he goes off to the Asia Cup as well in January. So he's another player that we got to watch out for. I can only check the squad after this game week, unfortunately, because let me have a look. Yeah, I can only look at your squad afterwards. But let me see if I can figure it out. 1 second. So is this your team? So you got 1.3 million in the bank. Well, you made a lot of transfers, my friend. 79 transfers. That's a lot of transfers, man. Whoa. You had He-Chan captain, yeah? At least you will go big. Nice, cool. It's your first season. You learn. I got a minus 200.6 hit, bro. Why are you doing that? Are you just trying to win a game week? Is that what you're trying to do? So you don't care about rank, you're just fighting for to win a single game week. It's not a bad team, man. But I will change Ariola. I thought every game week is a wild card. That's okay, man. You live and you learn. Yeah. So what's your aim now? What do you want to do? Like, cause do you want to like increase your rank, or do you want to like just try to win a game week, or a monthly week, a monthly one? Cause we're 2 weeks into this month already. So yeah. It was an absolute error. I'm gonna have a look. Let me have a look, man. Let me have a look. I can see the transfer. Oh, game week 8, bro. Whoa, game week 8, man. You were going crazy.
How many did you do for game week 8? You must have done a minus what?
Look. This is game week 4. Game week 5. Game week 6.
How many this is minus 20 something each week. That's insane.
He took a minus 260 hit.
That is insane.
He goes, he thought every week was a wild card. So only here he stops luck. Sub 4 million. Maybe. Like, yeah, you can actually, in my opinion, because like a lot of people stop playing the game at a certain point. So you do have like you can break into the 5 million mark if you keep at it. Like, yeah, you can get into the top 5 million for sure. I'm pretty sure you could, because let me have a quick look at my history. Yeah, so let's go into, where is it? No, you can't. You can, like, if you keep at it, I think you probably could, but you have to be at it every game week. So let me just have a quick look at your team. Let's go back to Viewers League. There you go. So you gotta take out Ariola, because like you ain't gonna have a keeper otherwise. Anderson is a liability, and it costs way too much. I made 2 transfers: Alvarez to Watkins and Turner to Bentley. Who's Bentley?
Who the hell is Bentley?
Who's Bentley, bro? The Wolves keeper. Is Jose Shaw still out? Where is Jose Shaw?
He's there.
Oh.
Get a bit more down.
Yeah, Jose Shaw's maybe playing, man. He might. He's got no triangle available on him no more. This game week I will play Salah, Haaland captain, not Salah, just Haaland. Luton away. So we have not won a game in 4 games now, drawn 3, lost 1. They're gonna want to come out with a bag for sure. So yeah, you'll look out for that, man. But let's look at stats quickly. Players of any, if there's any big transfers going on. People, I mean, like 200,000 people bought in Bowen just today.
Yeah, Bowen's a big one, man.
Yeah, yesterday he wasn't even on the top 30 list.
Who were they playing?
Fulham away, the Wolves at home. But he was out injured, people thought, in it. And so, like, imagine just last night, he was not even in the top 30. So in the morning when I woke up to finish my editing, I'm like, huh? How did Bowen get all the way up there? And man, they're just bringing him in like crazy. Yeah, but that's just one game week, my brother. Like, you can't be looking at just one game week. Like, because now he plays this one game week. The next game week, he might not be available after that. You should have gone with the Dubravka. If you wanted to cheap 3.9 million, you should have gone for Dubravka because he's like nailed on to play for at least till December, like the whole of December, and maybe in January if they buy a new keeper, which I don't know if they will. They'll probably invest their money, Newcastle invest their money other places as they've got so many injuries. So I don't think they would want to get like another keeper, and like getting De Gea is not going to cost draft. What draft, brother? Which one draft, bro?
Probably
You talk about the
draft.
fancy draft. I don't play fancy draft at all, bro. I just play the standard FPL.
I think it means a transfer window.
No, that is this FPL draft. It's another game in it. Yeah, but brother, you just brought him in, so you just want to waste another transfer, another 4 points. You know, you shouldn't be doing this. You can't be taking hits. If you want to get into top 5 million, you cannot be taking no more hits at all. Like you done the decision now, and you got to stick by him. Like, follow you, bro. Just keep watching my videos, coming on my stream, and I'm happy to help you every game week. Like, I have no problem in that. Like, I'll do like a stream regularly now. So just come and join me and I'll help you out, bro. But now you go like if you made your transfers 2 hits, two transfers already, I'll go with that. That's your gut instinct. Yeah. So if you've done your transfers this week, just chill out. You have to play with them, whatever you got. But next week, the next week we've got a bit longer time for the transfer deadline. So I might be able to do 2 videos. I'm definitely going to transfer watch list. I'll do that every week. And in that, I'll look at 30 most transferred players and give you my opinion on them. So you can look at that video, check it out. But yeah, well, I gotta do. I need to look for a defender maybe, because just in case I want to make a transfer. But hold on, let me just quickly have a look at the price changes. So. I'll coach you, bro. Thank you, man. We much appreciate if you do. If you share with your friends, man, if you can. Help me get like bigger, hopefully. But yeah, I need to figure out which defender I need to buy. I'm a big fan of Trent. I wanted him 3 game weeks ago when he first started scoring those big points. And if you had watched my streams, then you would have known I wanted him badly, and I missed out on him. And now I can't afford him because other parts of my team, I've got to take too many multiple hits to bring him in. But I think he's a good investment if you can get him into your team without taking many hits. His price is going to go up today, which is another bad thing. So for you, I recommend you don't get him because really you only need him in your team if you're going for that top ranks every week, you know. Like, and that's taking a gamble as well because you're facing against people that have got very good teams and you go for differential. The people that you're fighting against, you just need a solid team and stick with it and not take many hits. Because think about it, if you didn't take, you said you had 260 hits, you'd be on 700 points right now, man. So that's not bad. So I need to get, say, 18. Everton away, man. I just don't have no confidence in that game, really, man. Oh man, I know you brought in Watkins, but like maybe you should have done that a lot earlier, man, before the price rise. Because I know it's expensive now. He's getting points, but I'm just not fully convinced on him at the moment. I know he's the second best ST in the league. I can't bring in like AI is telling me to bring in like Chelsea defenders. Yeah. You're right, Superman. Don't know your real name, man. But yeah, man, I'm being getting told to bring in Clover. A lot of people say his Clover price gonna go up. Yeah, quick. Maybe in 2 days. I just don't think the Everton game is a game that I want to be bringing him in. But I just need Thingy back. I hope not. I hope because I want Villa to beat Arsenal because obviously I want Liverpool to go top of the league tomorrow. Hopefully, you know. So hopefully he does. Like I took him out of my team, but it's like it's a win and a loss for me because I took him out for Jesus the week before, which was a mistake by me. But I have to stand by my decision and go with it. Transfer 1.2 million in the bank. Need to do something. Sun may be going down in price as well. That is a major concern for me right now. That Sun might be going down in price. But you have to keep him because like some of the games they've got coming up in December, he's a must. Even though his price is dropping, you just have to take the hit, in my opinion. Because his ownership is still 35%, still pretty high. At the moment, I don't want to do another hit. I just want to do a free transfer. So if fucking I'm waiting for information on Baldock. If he's starting the game, if he's gonna start like play, then I might just keep him because they played very good against Liverpool, but he didn't play that game. But they look like they got a sense of more belief of playing with a defensive solidity, so they might be able to keep good clean sheets, and he might be because he's a winger, he might get some assist maybe with this newfound belief. So I might keep it for one more game week. If not, if I know he's not playing, then I'm going to use my free transfer and bring in maybe a Chelsea defender, looking like it. That's what AI is telling me to do. Actually, let me see what AI is telling me to do. AI transfers. A bit slow today. Terry take out Luis Diaz. Don't sell. Recommend new transfer plays. Tell me to bring in Gabriel. 4.9 million. No, don't recommend. Too much of a rotation risk to bring in Gabriel. Palestri to Palmer. It wants me to go to a 5-man midfield without having a full-on starting 11 in defence. No, don't recommend. Actually, wait. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for Palmer to bring in Palmer this game week. I'm probably maybe afterwards. That's alright, bro. From now on, just watch my streams and like I'll keep you updated as long as possible. Udigi, I just don't like. I know he's maybe got a chance to get attacking returns. He did at the start of the season, but just don't see him getting what I need him to get. Predator like is out of my reach now, going to 5.3. But it is Newcastle at home. It's not going to be easy again. But Newcastle, man, it's an enigma. Cause especially after the game the other week, man, I needed those clean sheet points, man, big time. Those clean sheet points would have made me 20 plus points, if they kept it until they collapsed, which didn't help. Thank you, Superman. That is some help, like give me some little hope, you know. But yeah, because I like how I don't want to use all 1.2 million cash I have, because I like having some cash in the bank, just so I can make other transfers, you know. Like I could go with Milenko. I should have been with Milenko a few game weeks ago, but no. Like Kova's game time is not fully nailed on in my opinion, so I can't. I want to like guarantee. If I want to do a transfer, I want it someone who's guaranteed to be playing every game week, you know, because I don't have a full rotation defense in my bench. Like Shevchenko, should I really go for him against Villa away? The games afterwards are not. They're pretty bad as well, man. Like I don't expect them to keep clean sheets for a while until the Fulham game, really, man. So I can't bring him in for those 4 games. With Villa away, Brighton at home, Liverpool away, West Ham at home. Those are some hard fixtures coming up in December, you know. And then they get an easy game against Fulham away, which is not really an easy game. It's a derby. It's a London derby, man. That's the thing. There's always London derbies happening all the time. So that's why the Premier League is never easy, because there's always bloody derbies happening. How can I move this bloody stupid thing, man? Because I can't read half the time what they're saying.
Would you want to move?
This, the heart.
Right click it.
Yeah.
No.
This is stupid, man. Yeah, but it's about clean sheets as well. Like you can't just purely rely on assist, you know.
I think they're all asking you different questions, so you might want to just like read out the question they say and then answer it. You know what I mean? Because these two are asking different questions.
No, they're both more or less giving me the same response, helping me with my transfer. Yeah, I could, but like I want to keep another, because next week I want to take out Chan. Like he is my man that I'm going to be taking out next week. So I'm not going to be taking a 1 week punt. You know, you can't really take 1 week punts unless your team is perfect. If you could choose a fullback that is more attacking, then fullback is always a better choice. But fullbacks normally generally cost you a bit more than normal. Like at the start of the season, we had Augusto fullback at 4 million, which was a bargain. He was in my team, and he went up in price. And then when he got his stupid red card, something, I just quickly took him out and ran with my profit. And then since then, there's been a few gems that popped up. They go up in price, and then there's not many gems left now. You know, a lot of these players that were gem being picked up, gone up in price. It's been really tough, man, getting a good defense this season, because not many people have been keeping clean sheets. Like Newcastle were one of the teams that have been keeping clean sheets, and which, oh man, I was really annoyed yesterday night. that they didn't keep the clean sheet, man. Okay. Superman, join my mini league so I can look at your team. So if you ever need any help, like I can look at your team, my friend. Like if you join this mini league, I can check your teams out.
Is cash going down? Quite someone new.
Yeah, he is. He's definitely going down in price. There you go. Right now he's at 102% progression and going down at like a 0.5% rate. So yeah, he's probably will go down in price again today. Bro, be careful having two teams, bro. You might get banned. Yeah, be careful. You don't have two teams. Just be careful, bro. Yeah, because if you log into the same IP address constantly, they'll catch you.
Especially if you win a prize.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to win a prize. Yeah. So hourly rate of players going down. Sun may be going down in price, which is not a good thing. Like that, this price, if this price goes down, then I lose out on 0.1 profit. Yeah, bro. They have it in their terms and conditions. They ban players all the time. They find out you have more than one team, you get a ban. So you gotta be careful, bro. There was like, I'm pretty sure at the start of the season there was like they banned a lot of players. Like the thing is like game week 4, there was a cleansing. So Ariela's maybe if he goes the day before, next day, his price may go down. Doku's looking like his price might go down tomorrow.
I reckon he's gonna start though, man.
Yeah, but you got him at 6.5 minutes.
Did I get him at 6.5?
You got him before everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6.5. My mate here got it before, like Doku before everyone else did.
It helped me win manager a month for our mini league.
Yeah, he won manager of the month for one of our prizes money league.
And I'm contending for this month again, back to back.
Contending. Don't worry about your contention, bro. Yeah. Anderson, I'm not surprised. Like he was overpriced, and I expected his price to drop.
Check out his second team. Was he to check out his second team? Oh wow!
Thank you, Superman.
Make a third team, and then we'll check that out as well.
All right, let's have a look at your team. Not bad in the top 1 million at the moment.
You think should he terminate his second account?
Like I say, don't use it. Just don't log into it no more. Just don't log it. Just leave it. Like forget about it.
I think where they'll get in troubles if they win a week or a month.
No, I think or how they catch you is by if you keep signing in with both accounts on the same IP address.
Yeah, that too. But the only time you'll really be angry is if your legit account wins a weekly or monthly prize and you can't claim it because they will look at that.
Definitely. Oh, you gotta take out Burma, man. You got Gordon already. How much money you got in your prize? You got 0.8 million. So depending, you can probably bring in Bowen. Can you afford Bowen? I think that should be a transfer, my friend. For sure, I think you should bring in Bowen, man. Let me look at his other team. That's Sting's team. Which one was it? So this is the second team, yeah. And bro, you put the same name on it as well.
You're too much. Make
Put the same name.
make a third team with the same one as well. Go
No,
for
no,
it.
no.
Go for a hat trick.
But like yeah, bro, just like he made this team like game week 13.
Oh wow.
Bro, just like forget about this team, bro. Yeah. Have some fun. But if you want to, if like, say if your legit account wins, they're gonna try and like take it away from you, you know.
And say if you're in a mini league, a paid mini league with other people, or even just a normal mini league, you don't want either of those to get banned. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then you've lost both accounts. You know. It's not just about winning the top prize. Imagine with your mini league with your friends, that'd be a tough one.
Yeah, Trent in this team, man. Chan, Palmer, not bad. But yeah, it's not bad. But yeah, I'm telling you, just leave that team out of it, man. Don't go into that team. I wouldn't risk it, bro. Like, you want to keep like your main FPL team forever. Like, you want that account to stay with you, so you have the information for all your game weeks. You know, like I'm pretty sure I've got like my one from like years ago. Wait, this is number one. So, if you look at my game week history, like last year, where is it? Last year I finished top 50k. The year before this is when I wasn't really playing that much. 700, 4 million, 1 million, 3 million, half a million, 2 million, 2 million, 1.6. I wasn't taking it seriously when I was just playing there. Now I will start taking it seriously last year in January, and I finished 52k. And then like this year I'm aiming for top 10 hopefully, like, you know, but it's still a long way to go. I'll be happy with top K finish again this year.
And you won the mini league last year as well.
Yeah, I won our friends mini league, which was brilliant.
A paid mini league. Oh, you can't. Oh.
That's what I'm saying, prizes.
Oh, prizes.
Yeah, be careful.
You should.
Yeah, Bam told me, I checked. Yeah, because it's a form of gambling, isn't it? Yeah. My first season. You had
10k finishers. 10k finish is pretty damn good.
Wait, who's this guy? One sec.
Superman.
So whose rank are you talking about? My rank?
I'm talking about Superman's. He said.
I went to his rank.
He said no. He said he got first 10k once. 10k finish. Oh, deleted account. Okay.
Okay. Becoming an addict. Yeah. But that's what happened to me. I started becoming an addict last year, basically. Like, because I was so much into it that I thought to myself, I'm so much into it, might as well, like, you know, use it as for something. So I thought I might as well start a channel. Because I was spending so much time on it as it is, so much research and everything. That's why I started just put my effort into something, you know. That's why I started this channel. Because I was just too much into it. So, yeah. I thought I might as well make it a job, like a second job.
See what their highest finishes were. They just joined your league, innit? Like previous years.
No, he's not coming up in it. Like,
oh.
He's just first. This is his first year as well. This is his thingy.
Check what mine was the previous years.
You understand? Yeah, you're one of the good guys. The boys are the only bloody cunt that's joined. See this shit.
Join it.
So you look at his game week. So
ooh, last year, 53,000. There it is. I got a 53 ball. There it
5 years ago, yeah.
That's my champion.
This is my friend. That's it next to me. That's his previous ranks.
That's the champion one where the mic is where the mouse is at. Hello. Oh my god! Last year was that this year or
last year?
Oh, it goes up. Okay. Yeah, last year was
every
terrible.
year, but I don't know. They show it differently. I don't know why. So my one they were showing at the
Is
bottom.
that 3 million or
3
3
million.
Oh, I thought it's 330. Okay, that's terrible. That's terrible.
We didn't have a good week last good season last year. But you having better season this year. Not the same. It's still 3 million.
Listen, yeah. But check
It's still improvement. You were 6 million
check
was
the
stage.
Bundesliga where I was 6-7 weeks ago.
Oh
versus
yeah.
now. Versus now.
Yeah.
Versus now.
Of course. Probably longer actually. Like I've just had this account probably for 10 years. I used to play when I was in secondary school when I was like 16. That was like 18 years ago.
FPL's been around a long time.
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah, it does, man. Like I will have been like, give me some like to be laughing about. But normally, at the moment, I'm stressed because I was stressed because I didn't bring Trent into my team, didn't bring Saka into my team, like a few games ago, and I'm still like going on about it. You're 17, bro. You're still young. I'm 36, man.
You double.
I'm nearly double your age. God damn.
17 years ago.
I am double his age.
more than double. Don't worry, kid. Don't worry, kid. You could make these mistakes in the early leagues.
Yeah, of course.
Early leagues, you can make
it's your first year, bro. You can chill. You can take this year, like learning year.
Make as many accounts as you want first year. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, bad. Well, who's this? Best goalkeeper player in a wildcard this game week. Pick a rotating player and only one active game week player.
Oh, welcome in. Is it new?
Yeah, I think it's new. I'll be Sheck, yeah? Bro, I'll bring the background for sure.
Go with it.
Where is it? Where's my team? I'll bring in the background for sure. Let's have a look at goalkeepers for you then. And you want a rotating keeper, yeah? With one active. I don't understand that. Best goalkeeper playing on a wildcard game week, this game week.
Hat-trick account, go for it.
Pick a rotating pair. Only one active goalkeeper. But how can it be a rotating pair or one active goalkeeper? Okay. Just go for the Brabquart and just go for another cheap different goalkeeper. You can go in for if you're using a wildcard, I'll bring in the Brabquart and Kellerman. Or even the guy that this guy brought in, Bentley. So yeah. Because I would have put that much money into my keeper, and the Brabquart is going to be starting a lot of games. The Brabquart should be number one pick, really going in, man.
If he joins the league, you can take a better look at this team.
Yeah, if you join my mini league, the coach on the side, that way I can help you like look at your team, give you better.
Bring up the big screen for me.
No, it'll be upstairs. No. It's on the screen straight away. Like goalkeepers, like I don't see which goalkeepers are being brought in the most. It has to be the Rapper, yeah. You can bring in Sanchez a differential, but nah. This they were saying Saul might not be playing. He might be one more game he might be out for, but I'm not sure. That's the reason why. But I wouldn't bring him in. The Brabka is a great signing to make, in my opinion. And with him, he maybe just go for Bentley this game week. Just have him in just in case, and play him ahead of the Brabka. And then if he doesn't play, then the Brabka will come on. But if he does play, then it'll be better because Wolves have got an easier game against Nottingham Forest compared to Brabka. He's got a game against Spurs, which is a much harder game to play.
Oh, nice one.
Thank you, bro.
Check out.
Alright. AC Miami, yeah. Oh, you got a good rank, my friend. 450k is not bad.
Is that higher than you?
No, it's not higher than me.
It's not higher than you. Is that higher than me, though?
Yeah, of course. Also, you already got Dubravka in your team.
You're a Chelsea fan, yeah?
So you bought him at 3.9 million, so that's even better. So just take Turner out and bring in Bentley for this game week. You could do Kellerman.
Is that someone new as well? Harry?
No, he's been here for a while.
What does everyone support? This one supports Chelsea.
Saka or Son.
Abhishek supports
if you're using Wildcard, then go for Saka. Because like I wish I had Saka instead of Son. At this point now, because the games are. But I don't know, man. You can have both if you can. That'd be amazing. You got Semedo. Did you bring him in this game week? Yes, you did for Alvarez. Jesus would have been a better option, but I don't think he would have been able to afford it. Let me see. You're in loads of leagues, my friend. 0.1 and 0.4 in the bank. Okay. You gotta take Mbama out though. I don't think you can afford Bowen. You got to bring in Gordon, or you can't even bring Gordon in because you got 3 Newcastle players already. Palmer is probably another good option to bring in. Maybe Kudos.
He's a Chelsea fan. You should bring in Palmer. Abhishek, if you're a Chelsea fan, bring in Palmer. He's a decent.
Yeah, bring in Palmer. You're a Chelsea fan as well. He says he doesn't trust him. Look.
But that's not his team, is it?
No, he said he's a Chelsea fan, but he
I know. Yeah, that's the one. This is his team he's looking at now.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a Chelsea fan, you got to bring him in.
Saka. Go for Saka, my friend. But this guy for Mbaba, Palmer, free up some more money that you can use elsewhere.
Spotted in training.
Yeah, so Bentley. Yeah, so he'll probably be back. But yeah, so I was doing so many things, and the stream flies like this as well. Look at that. So I don't want really recommend mini transfer. Now leave it as is, bro. Like, remember, when you take -4 hits, like the only reason you take -4 hits if you think the player that you're gonna bring in is gonna make you at least 6 points. Because remember, that's what you're doing. Because the player that was in there already can make the least amount, say 2 points there. So if you take a -4 hit, you're gonna make 6 points minimum in that game week for it to be good, to equal it out really. If you -4 hit. So in my opinion, with the Newcastle game away, I would not be taking that -4 hit for this game. That could be an option, but if you're using a wild card, maybe like just get Son out of your team. I don't know. Like, look at these games. His games are good off for a good while, right? So having Son is good because he will produce. Like, he's playing ST for them, you know. Richarlison is not doing what needs to be done. Brendan Johnson's just too young. He's still learning his craft. Krivachevsky is a good like support striker for him that helps him on the right hand side, but they really miss Madison, and like he's not gonna be available for these games. If Madison was in this team, man, Son would be like #1 pick, easy. But Bowen has got some good games as well, no? Actually, but he's gonna get some return against Fulham. The Fulham are gonna be on a high though, because they did win 5-0.
See him getting points against everyone, maybe even Arsenal. But maybe you could rule out Arsenal, but away to Fulham, I can see him getting a goal. I can see home to Wolves, getting a goal. Home to United. All of them, man.
But they got European games as well.
In between, yeah.
In between and Carabao Cup against Liverpool.
Oh my days. Yeah, but yeah, James Ward-Prowse won't play the.
Yeah, but not talking about James Ward-Prowse. I'm talking about Bowen.
Yeah, Bowen.
I'm just looking at the fixtures, isn't it?
Yeah.
XG is a good like indicator of how the match went, what type of game it was, but in the end of the day, I'm all about the eye test. You know, it's about what you see and what the player produces on the pitch all the time and does the work rate that he puts in. So I'm about more the eye test, and I watch a lot of football, like a lot. If it's on TV live, I'm watching it, bro. Like, I watch a lot of football. So like, I literally work, watch football, and make videos. That is it at the moment. So, yeah. Yeah. But like, he did produce against Man City, you know, and that was a away game as well. Like, some days he's good, some days he's bad. Because the game before they played Man City, they played one game before that, they lost at home. Spurs. They lost like 4-1 or something.
They lost 4-1?
Who did they lose against 4-1? No. 2-1. I mean, they lost 2-1 against Villa. That game there, he missed a lot of chances. Like, a lot of chances. That was a home game, and you expected him to get some points there. He missed a lot of one-on-one chances. Offside, 3 offside goals. You know, so it's like he's a bit inconsistent at the moment. But that's the thing. I'm captaining Haaland. Shall I do a poll quickly?
Yeah.
We'll do a quick poll.
Yeah. Other. Just do other.
No, son.
And then other.
Watkins.
Oh, Watkins.
Isn't no one else, is it?
Yeah, I think it's just always. It doesn't really make. It's only a bit of fun. I think it's always good to have an other option.
Yeah. Solanke, my mate has Solanke in his team, but
He's really hit and miss. But he's cheap. How cheap is he?
6.5. But there's other strikers as well, though, that you can go in for.
Thing is, I could easily bench him so I can play Doku this week. Is what I might do. Who are Bournemouth playing?
Bournemouth playing. I have this loaded up, man. Always forget. Man United at home, so.
I can see Slanky turn up, getting to something for that, man.
No, United winning that game, man. Somehow they'll win it.
Let a goal in, though. 2-1, you know. Slanky hopefully can have a part in it.
I'll be more than happy with Bournemouth winning, don't get me wrong, but like, they did get a 2-0 win against Crystal Palace away that day.
What's the poll saying? You vote as well.
No, I can't vote.
Oh, you can't vote.
Can't vote. Paul Lamrick!
You can do it in WhatsApp.
Yeah, but the thing about the Newcastle team, they will defend solidly. That's the thing. Like, they do have a solid defense. And like, if near the end, if Son stays on, if they need him to stay on, then yeah, he could get goals near the end when they get tired. And it's not good. They played on Thursday and then they play on Sunday. When did Spurs play? Spurs plays on Wednesday, didn't they? Or did they play same day? They play same day, didn't they? Thursday as well, isn't it?
I think so.
Yeah, they both play same day, so they both got the same amount of rest their time as well. Oh, they're messed at it. At least it start at 4:30. No, Sam will start. Like, throughout the season, like he had triangle arrows bare times on his thing, and he started. And like they will need him for this game. Like, it's a big game. They haven't won in like 4 games now? 4 or 5 games?
Who, Spurs?
Spurs, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. That's about right.
5 games now they haven't won. Like, so they need these points like badly. So I see them risking him playing this game, because after that they got a week break after that anyway, because they've got no Europa games or thingy, so he'll have a week break. Even then, they've got a Friday game. How screwed us. Bowen is still a good transfer to bring in, like people took him out started taking him out at one point because of a slight injury with him, and he didn't play one game week, then blanked the other game week, and where Kudos played, he got the returns. So Bowen is he's a solid player, trying to get into the England team as well. Yeah, it does free up money as well if you want to use your money somewhere else in your team, like for sure. All right, let me just go to. All right, so we've more or less chosen like who our captain is going to be, like Holland, I think most likely for me. I'm going to quickly just have a look at the price changes, if there's any changes going on, like hourly rate. People started bringing Ericsson in.
That's a strange one.
United fans are sometimes the most weirdest fans in the world. Like, they're bringing in Eze is being brought in. Is he like fitness confirmed or something? Something I don't know about.
Googling quickly, see what comes up. Go on the news section. Oh, it's Ezra. Just go to news at the top, the news section. That's 4 days ago, 5 days ago.
So there's no new information, man. So that's a bit weird.
Maybe on X there's something. Check on Twitter. See if there's anything on Twitter.
What is? Let me see what FPL says. Yeah, Eze's out, bro. Unknown injury date. What the hell, man? Some people are just weird, or is that just a glitch in the system?
Sell players who are on their 4th yellow.
Yeah, there are quite a few players on the 4th yellow now. Who are they? Pretty sure Chan on 4th yellow.
Is he?
I think so. But I'm going to take Chan out of this game week, off this game week anyway. Yeah, 4 yellows. So like, to me, it doesn't really matter if he gets yellow, because it actually does matter, because I don't want him to get -1 point. But yeah. Palmer, if you want to bring in Palmer, bring him today. Maybe you can wait 1 more week, day, because his price just got up already today, last night. Same as Gordon. Sterling, I'll be surprised how many people bring Sterling again. People falling for the trap. Foden, I understand why people bringing in Foden as a replacement for Doku, but depending on what you're doing in game week 18, I would not recommend bringing in more Man City players than you already have. You should only really have one, in my opinion, till now. I wouldn't have been bringing them in. Like, I'll be slowly checking them out. So people got lucky with Mbomo getting injured, so people are already taking him out, even though he's blanking game week 18, and then he might be back for game week 19, 20, but he'll be off to the African Cup Nations after that. So that was like a bit of a silver lining for people, like easier for them to take him out, early on. Foden, Gross, Kobo might go. This is one of my picks that might come as one of my defenders if Baldock is not fit enough to play. Yeah, man, I don't know why people are bringing Ericsson in. I don't know if this is real, if this is like maybe a glitch in the system, but I have to have a look at that, because there's no way he'd been bought in at that rate. No, I think it's a glitch in the system, because I don't see him on like the transfer list at all, like transferred in. It must be just a glitch in the system. There's no way that Ericsson is going up at that price, at that percentage. You know, has to be a glitch in the system. So 3 more minutes. So there are a few price drops that may be happening tonight, but let me just look at man. There's a lot of transfers happening today, man. So there'll be some overnight changes. Oh man, people are taking Darwin out, man. Hopefully he has a good day tomorrow and people stop taking him out, because otherwise we'll go down in price tomorrow. Let's look at the guaranteed drops. And Burma is just dropping like crazy, man. He's definitely dropping tonight. So if you got him, take him out of your team ASAP. Cash, he's probably going to drop most likely. Jensen, yes. But that's been like rumored for fucking a couple of days now, which hasn't happened. Neto, same thing. Rumored for a couple of days, hasn't happened yet. Wilson, rumored for a couple of days, hasn't happened yet. Rodri, I don't know what's going on with that. I don't expect anyone to have these players. Maybe Alvarez might go down if he keeps on not getting points. Yeah. I'm more or less done for my transfer talk for now, for price changes. There's not much we can do. And I've got all the information I need to not do my transfer today and wait till tomorrow, doing my deadline, if I do a transfer. More non-injury prone players that are guaranteed stars is more of a like a nailed on thing. Better to have, in my opinion, because like if you look at my team, and we go to my team, here's my team. So Haaland guaranteed going to start. Darwin will start. It won't be injury thing. He just is a bit rotation, so that's a risk there. Like Salah is a guaranteed star, doesn't get injured. Trippier doesn't get injured, starts every game. Share starts every game. Luis Diaz will start every game. Does have that little bit injury concern sometimes, but hopefully that's to put that past him. Jesus is one of the players that sometimes picks up niggling injuries, which I'm hoping he doesn't get at the moment. That's the lowest scoring game week.
You had. No, you. Yeah, you. Both of us.
Oh, lowest scoring game this week. I think it was. 32 game week 11. And I still went up in rank. I'm on lowest scoring game week, but I still went up in rank in 3K. Because it was just the average that week was really low, wasn't it? And look how many points I had on the bench. 12 that week. Like 11 points there. But that was a 95. That's a good game week. That pushed me to top million. So I dropped. I remember this game week dropped, man. This was like, I was so pissed off this game week. I wanted to make that stop playing. I was like, I was 300k, I dropped to 1.3 million. Oh man. Alright guys, I think I'm done for today. I hope I answered most of your questions that you needed answering. And check out my transfer watch list if you haven't checked it out already. I released it earlier today. Like you might get some tips on the players that I haven't covered in here. But we're gonna have a quick look. Do you have a look at the wildcard team? I think I did, innit? Let's quickly have a look at the wildcard team. saying Jose Shaw has a free hit, Dallo, Walker, Kanji, Salah, Bruno, Son, Bowen, Mitamo, Jackson, and Holland. My friend thinks it's time to bring in Brighton players, by the way. He brought him in last game week. I called him a clown for that.
Bring him a Toma.
Wildcard team. The Babka, Trent, Pedro Porro, Maguire, Salah, Son, Bowen, Gordon, Palmer, Watkins, and Haaland. The cells on the bench as well. That's a solid wildcard team, my friend. If you need to use it. 21 points for game week 11. Oh, that's slow, man.
24.
24. Pretty sure you can get someone better than Maguire, man, for 4.3 million. I know he's got one good game week against Bournemouth, but then just gonna be absolutely hammered. We're gonna, yeah. So that's it for this. As of now, this is going to be my team. Might as well save it. Haaland captain. If you don't join me on tomorrow's deadline stream, which will be at 10 a.m. for the 11 o'clock deadline. Yeah. I'll see how I'm doing tomorrow's deadline stream. I'm going to decide on if I want to change my Baldock. It will be the man. Won't change Baldock, but I'll change Cabot or Lamptey maybe, and bring in another defender in if he doesn't start. No problem, man. Good luck to you guys as well. Hopefully you all have a good game week and score some good points and increase your ranks. Because I'm gonna hopefully I can break into top 50k this next game week. Probably be a lot harder this game week because a lot of people choose the same captain. No, don't bunk college. You got college on Saturday. Don't bunk college, bro, for my stream, bro.
Is this the guy who wants to do a hat trick of false teams? Yeah.
No, the other one.
It depends how many class. If you got one class, you can bunk one class.
No, oh yeah, because look, you're 4 hours ahead, innit? So it's like, wait, you're 5 hours if you're in India. I don't know if you're in India. Where are you? Where are you from, bro?
Is it Abhishek?
No, it's the thingy one, the normal guy, the first one. India, yeah, so you're about 5 hours ahead, man. So
5 hours, yeah.
It's a 10 o'clock stream is what? 3 p.m. there, man.
How many? It's on 6 p.m. So he doesn't have. You don't even miss anything.
IG. Or 6 p.m.
The game, maybe.
No, the deadline. Oh yeah, the watch along.
Yeah.
The watch along is at 12:30. Yeah. So that'd be Okay, he's in the other part of India. This can be 6 hours sometimes if it's the other part of India, no?
I think
Maybe.
It's minimum 5.
4:30 kickoff. Okay, 4:30 for them. Deadline. 4:30 deadline. Oh man, that's I don't get it. Deadline 10 a.m., 11 p.m. So yeah, okay, 5.5 hours. Okay. Damn. But you got school on Saturday, bro. That's mad. College.
How many classes? If you've got a lot, then bunk it.
Nah, man.
Bunk it all.
You can watch it. You can have headphones on and have it on your phone.
Yeah.
You don't have to bunk class, man. Don't bunk class, man. Stay in school.
Forever.
Not forever.
Forever.
Alright, guys. I think I'm just longing the stream out. I know I can stay in for longer, but I've got to do stuff still. It's getting late here. It's like 8:20. I'll do my dead live stream tomorrow in the morning. Hopefully some of you guys can join me. If not, hopefully you have a good game week and increase in your ranks and just, enjoy yourself. Stop stressing. You guys joining today has put a smile on my face. Thank you guys again for joining me and in my stream. See you again next time. See ya.